Hi everybody, I wanted to do a quick video. I'm outside because the weather is absolutely gorgeous today, and I don't believe it's supposed to be gorgeous for very few more days. Hopefully I don't get drowned out. There we go. I also wanted to hurry up before my husband started mowing the lawn, which is probably going to be the last time we're going to mow the lawn this year. But I wanted to share a dream I had a couple of days ago actually. And you know, we talk about how Christians are going to be under persecution and everything. But this dream was about infiltrating our churches. Now we know it's already begun. We know that falsehoods are being taught all over the world. Your big, giant, mega churches, a lot of them are feeding people with lies. And it's the truth. You know, if you're going to one of those mega churches, you might want to investigate what you're being taught. That's all I'm going to say about that. So basically, this was my dream. You know, we just got back from a woman's retreat, so it involved a lot of women. But I was somewhere, and I was being ushered into a large auditorium with thousands upon thousands upon thousands of women. Now, the person who was leading me in there was head over the women's ministry. And she was bringing me in there to hear what was being said, but I didn't want to go because I knew what they were saying was wrong or incorrect. So instead of fighting, I went ahead and followed her. And during the whole time I was following her, I kept saying, come on. Okay. The whole time I was following her, I kept saying, doesn't the word say? Doesn't the word say? Now, I'm not exactly sure what I was saying, but I do remember saying, doesn't the word say? And I believe it had something to do with water, that Jesus is the life in the water. I believe that's what I was saying, but I'm not quite positive. Now, every time I said that, now this lady from the ministry, I'm not saying this lady is a bad person, I'm just saying it symbolizes something. But every time I said that, she turned around and gave me an evil look. She didn't say a word. She just gave me an evil look. Every time I said, doesn't the word say, it would make her angrier and angrier and angrier. So this is kind of what I got out of the dream. Hold on. I'm sorry. I keep hearing my husband down there, and I keep thinking he's going to start the lawnmower. So this is what I got out of my dream. That the untruths are soon to be coming to the churches who are speaking the truth. And it is going to be administered by those in high places within the church, that they are going to start teaching wrong things to our church. And the only way to combat this attack on our Christians is to be in the Word of God. Because only the Word of God is the truth. And only the Word of God can defeat the enemy, because the Word of God is God, and in the Word of God is life. So keep that in mind. Test everything you're learning, test everything you're listening to by the Word of God. If it doesn't line up, then there's something wrong and you need to move on and find truth, because you do not want to be one of those that is deceived by the father of deception. I mean, I know you don't want to be in that category. So test everything you hear. Open the Word of God and read it yourself. Don't take other people's words for it. I don't care how high they are up in the chain. I don't care what kind of credentials they have behind their name. Test it and see what they're saying is the truth. And beware, because there is a great deception. It's already started, that it's going to become even more within all of our branches of our Christian religion.